Hello everyone, and welcome back to Phillip Plays Chantelise, Tale of Two Sisters. My name is Phillip, and I play video games. Today it's Chantelise, Tale of Two Sisters. When we last left off, we got started in the game, which is really awesome. Today we're going to explore a little bit of the town a little bit, and see what we know from the townsfolk. Now, before we actually begin, I do want to point something out, and that is that, well, for some odd reason, my headset is unable to actually, replay audio. It's having audio issues with the headphones on my Logitech H110 headset. Sometime in the near future, I will be getting Sennheiser PC151 headset. This is my, but until then, this is gonna be my headset. I'm not sure if it's the headset cord or the headset jacket, but it looks like that one of my cords of the headset plug-in is a little dented, so don't worry about that. Anyways, we gotta talk to some people and see what they know. Is that fair? You have a few missing? Interesting. You see them a long way back when, or you never see them nowadays. Like for which, eh? Oh, memory's failing me. I'm afraid I can't really remember. Okay, what do you have to say? Fairy. Interesting. You got something rare there. You have absolutely nothing, do you? Idiots. Hello. I've not seen you around here before. Are you an adventurer? Yes. Duh. What do you expect? Wow, Fairy, she looks like a bug. Oh, did you just call Chante a bug? So I don't think Chante would really be happy about hearing that. Yes. Oh, Fairy. How unusual. Hello, little Miss Adventurer. A witch? I think I heard a rumor about that once. We used to have a lot of adventurers in town asking about a witch. I think they've mostly given up because we don't get many in town anymore. Okay, so we found absolutely nothing. So let's head back to the shop. Welcome back. Did you discover anything? Well, that one run was about as useful as a fish in the desert. Nobody knew anything. Oh dear, I was afraid that might happen. But while you were out, I had an idea. Why not ask the city's fortune teller to help? She's quite famous for the accuracy of her fortunes. People come from far and wide just to consult her. Oh, a fortune teller? Well, heck, let's go right now. Well, wait, it's getting very late. I have a spare room on the second floor, so why not sleep there tonight? What? No, we can't impose like that. Really, I insist. Besides, the room will just sit empty otherwise. Well, it does have a bed, right? Of course. Score! Elise, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, a real bed. It's been how long now? Well, to gift back. I'll see you in the morning. Several hours later. Good morning. So sleepy. Good morning, you two. Did you sleep well? It's been ages since I slept that well. Thank you so much. Technically, that would be 5 years. I'm glad you got some rest. Now, Chante, what did you have planned for today? Talk stuff, fortune teller. Very good. Fortune teller's place is straight across the square from my store. Good luck, you two. And with that, we're off again. This time we're gonna head over to the fortune tellers, which is right across from our shop. So this is the fortune teller Ira told us about, right? Well, time's a wasting. Come on. Chante, look at the door. What? Curly out. What? She's out frolicking in the tulips while our customers are waiting? Well, it says currently now at the Terran Ruins for Regents, genius fortune teller Elma. Heh, let's just sit here like a pair of chumps. Come on, Elise, we're heading over to these Terran whatevers. Terran Ruins, specifically. Before we actually go there, I actually want to go back to the shop. You're probably wondering why. Well, remember how much money that we actually have? 780 picks? I actually want to show you about our shop. In here, you can actually buy stuff that you can use during battle, or just for the what heck. You can talk to Ira if you want to. That hawk statue that we got earlier today, well, earlier in the previous episode, yeah, we're gonna sell that. It will be 400 picks. We're gonna sell this hawk statue, which gives us 4,708 picks. We have enough for a focus staff, a windshield, and famine. Letter grow, we don't have enough for logos, but we will have enough soon. Basically, they're good for combat and pot holding. They're also used in case you need to take down slimes that you can't attack without them for. So this is a must buy. The focus staff, it will raise up magic. It's made of holy wood, very good for no spellcasters. Case in point, Chante. I did not want to exit. We have a wooden shield. I highly recommend you get one of those. And Fairman, this is basically your HP up from Pokemon. I'm gonna buy one of these. Actually, I'll buy a few. Oh yeah. As you do, manage to buy these things, the prices will go up. It's unsimilar to Pokemon games because technically the prices remain the same every time you go to a town. But in the games, if you buy something, the price increases. So now we don't have enough for another Fairman, but we bought two, which is lucky. I'm gonna buy a windshield while we're here. And now we don't have enough for letter guards to focus up, but we do manage to get a windshield. Back right there on YouTube. And you know, we can go ahead and talk to Ira and see what she wants. Tonight, I was thinking of cooking some worm fillets a la manure. Are you hungry? Oh, let me go prepare a little something. The building across from our store is Fortune Towers. The Fortune Tower? She can be a little odd at times. I should be able to pick up some new stock very soon. A while back, we had noble visitors from a distant land arrive for fortune telling. Incredible, isn't it? And that's pretty much about it. Anyways, now that we have our objective, we should probably go there right now. Now we are at 50 HP. Awesome. And we can choose from two places. We can go back to the plains, which we can't go back to right now. Or we can go to the Terran Ruins, which is our next destination. Notice that this is the world map, obviously. Here you can do some time attacks. Pretty much. Yeah. That's essentially what you have to do. Or you can just continue on with the story. We're going to continue on with the story since that's all we can do right now. And we are introduced, finally, to enemies that can attack. So in this case, we have these annoying slimes. And for some weird reason, my frame rate is dropping. So I hope you guys forgive me on that part. But I'm not sure if it's my thank you for hitting me right moment. Anyways, let's get some walnut bread. Now, there are alternatives to getting some treasures in here, but our main goal is to get these water stones, excuse me, because we're gonna need them for a special treasure that we can get. And this is one of the hardest times. I do have to admit that the treasure in the plains is gonna be ridiculously one of the hardest things to face, as my frame rate is starting to be a total jackass. Maybe that's why. It's been like that. I might need to restart my computer before I record later on, because this frame rate issue is dropping down. Yeah, I should probably upgrade to the latest fraps. I don't know. Anyways, that aside, hopefully we have to deal with some of these ridiculously low frame rates as we battle our way through blue slimes, and those were rolling worms. Actually, I don't know what their official name is called, but I'm just gonna call them rolling worms. I don't know, because they're worms and they're rolling. What do you expect? Anyways, that aside, you're gonna want to have now the slimes that we're about to encounter for the bonus treasure. you cannot attack physically unless you have the letter gloves. You have to have the bonus. You have to have, alternatively, 2 blue, elemental stones, aka water stones. We picked up a golden pestle. They used to be so expensive, but because so many are being found, they're just completely pointless, and their value keeps decreasing. We're collecting a lot of money, which is awesome. And, we could progress further, but I want to go ahead and get that treasure that I was talking about. You notice those slimes that look a little purple? Those are silver slimes. They're harmless, similar to the green slimes, but notice that you can't attack them physically. Unless you bought the leather gloves for 5,000 picks, you can't get this. You can get, however, alternatively by having 2 water elemental stones. 2 of them can kill a silver slime like that, and by killing them, you not only get a crap load of picks, including a golden picks, awesome, but you can get this bonus treasure, Ferriman. So pretty much we just got Ferriman for absolutely no reason. Progressing forward on our merry trails, I'm gonna be collecting these elemental stones. I think this episode we will be attempting as much of the Terran Ruins as possible. We're not gonna get through the entire thing, obviously, in one episode, but I will be doing some off-screen training between episodes, just to prepare myself for some of the hardest challenges as we progress. Oh yeah, there will be hidden stuff in the grass if you cut them. So in this case, we just found some money, and you're probably gonna the majority of the stones you will find in the grass are gonna be green. Now I believe this place is where an enemy kills himself. Odds are it's a blue slime, though it kind of is weird to see a blue slime commit suicide by falling off. As you can see right here, yeah, the blue slime jumps off the bridge. What idiot would do something like that? What logic does that make? For the love of God, it's like hearing those weird gunshot sounds in Superman 64 when you're trying to heal. Oh, and another blue slime just committed suicide. I mean, why would they commit suicide? Obviously, if you can't jump down bottomless pits, but enemies can, specifically blue slimes, because the AI is a little bit somewhat glitchy. Don't ask why. And if I remember correctly, if we go over here, there's a nice little item for us there. We'll ignore that random worm. Now, we're gonna kill these green slimes. Now, similar to the concepts of Superman 64's main levels, we can't progress until we kill all the enemies in the area. So that means we have to kill the green slimes, even though we don't want to. And if we go behind here, we get a souvenir charm. You can get these. These are a treasure, I believe. Let me go into the... Wow! That's what happens when you jump off the cliff. That was my bad. Actually, is this a souvenir charm? No! It's actually, you can raise your magic defense. The whip shield will only raise your defense. Right now you can only equip 2 items at a time, so I'm not gonna equip either of them right now. We will in the later future when we have better items. For right now, though, we're gonna beat the living hell out of enemies and not jump off the cliff again. Seriously, that's ridiculous. But you know what's also ridiculous? I just made a blue slime commit suicide. Yeah. But kill this blue slime, thank you. But the hidden treasure for this area is not that hard. No strings attached is not that hard. You can also hit the trees to get some bonus jack. I don't know, dead commentary. I guess I should explain a little bit about my headset for those who aren't aware of about it. I use a Logitech H110 headset. I've been using this for about a few months. Probably, let me see, was it today? December? And I got this, I think, in August. So August, September, October, November. So about 4 months I have been having this headset. You can actually attack this pillar, but that's how you get the bonus treasure, which we open it. Well, yeah, windshield! A free one, specifically. But yeah, lately, starting with 2 days ago on Sunday, it's been having this problem. I don't know why. It never had that problem until I unplugged the headset to watch some AFV. And it's been acting like this for how long now? About 2 days, so I'm not sure why that's happening. I don't know if it's gonna get fixed somehow, but it will be someday. For right now, we're actually gonna be going back. And you're probably wondering, like, why? Because, I want to actually show you something that's really weird. If you go back, and, yeah, that does absolutely. But, if you go back, and attack an enemy to get another treasure, the chest won't appear. You have to actually not fall in the water, but you actually have to go back, out of the level and play it again to get the bonus treasure. We're back in the shop because with the money we have right now, we have gold pedestal, which is 5,000 picks. So it's a lot of money. And we can actually finally get the leather gloves. You're probably wondering what they do. You'll see why a little bit later on. So, with that being said, let's go back to the plains before we close off the episode. Between episodes, I will be, actually, what's the word? Oh, yes! I know what I'm trying to say. I will be off-screen training to try and raise myself up a little bit, so you will see my HP go a little bit higher than it is, between the current episode and next episode, so you understand that. But I'll meet you guys as soon as I finish off, I'll meet you guys as soon as I finish off these enemies. Since in time attack, similar to how in the story mode, you have to kill all the enemies to progress. You cannot leave time attack mode until you finish the stage. And that means killing all the enemies. So, excuse me while I actually take care of that. This may take a little while since my frame rate is not being so hot. So, I will be restarting my computer just for this reason. And I might need to upgrade fraps. But, with that being said, I'll meet you guys as soon as I finish off these enemies. Since I'm pretty sure the enemy that we're gonna be killing off for the secret treasure won't be appearing until later. Also, I have no idea how you get up there. If anyone actually knows the solution on how to do that, leave a video response, because I have no idea. I've been trying to do that for long, and it hasn't been working out so great. So, anyways, I'll meet you guys as soon as I finish off these enemies. Alright, we finally killed off all the enemies, so now we can progress. Before we do so, I actually want to go ahead and equip some things. Actually, I think I might need to do that off screen. Damn it, I forgot to. Oh man, did I seriously forget? Oh well. But the main reason why I off screen is because we can finally take care of something that I really actually want to take care of. You notice about the silver slimes are right here? You couldn't do anything about those until now. What you need to do is that you have to lock yourself onto one of them, and with the power of 2 blue water element stones, you can actually kill them easily by just doing that. Now, if you have the water ghost equipped, it will take a much slower process to actually take care of the silver slimes, but you may be able to do that. You need 8 total blue elemental stones if you're gonna be able to do this. So, and I've been taking care of some of these green slimes. So I'm gonna see if there are any blue elemental stones, and if there are, I will be collecting those since you will need them for the secret treasure. I'm actually gonna get rid of that because that's really annoying. And we're gonna see if we can find some blue elemental stones. If we don't, that is okay. I will show that I actually have done this in a separate recording that will appear within this video, so that you guys know that I'm actually getting the treasure. And I would like to equip the leather gloves, but I can't right now. Actually, can I? Nope. Looks like I can't. So, that being said, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little stone hunting. But we've been going on for so long, I think it's probably a good time to end this off here. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and return and actually do this in a separate recording. But thank you so much for enjoying this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode in any capacity whatsoever, please click like you not done so already. Like, subscribe, and Phillip plays. If you haven't done so already, new videos every other day. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll meet you guys next time for an all-new Chante and Elise and Sisters when we take on more of the Terran Ruins. Now, yeah, never mind. See you guys next time for more Chantelise and Sisters.